Hello students, welcome to class. Today we are going to continue marginal cost. In the marginal cost we are going to see with the what is the marginal cost with the diagram as well as with the schedule. And later on we are just going to see with the relationship between total cost and marginal cost, and relationship between average cost and marginal cost, and we are going to see in a single diagram average variable cost, average total cost and marginal cost. Let's see now. Let's start with the first one, marginal cost. What is the marginal cost? Is nothing but it is the addition to total cost when the firm produces one more unit of output. Okay, what is the equation of marginal cost? Is nothing but MCN equals to TCN minus TCN minus 1. Okay, now let's see this with an example. If the total cost of producing 2 units is rupees 200. Okay, and the total cost of producing 3 units is 240. Then what will be the marginal cost? 240 minus 200 equal to 40. Yes, so the n is nothing but that's what the equation MCN, which is equals to TCN minus TCN minus 1. Let's see this with the schedule. Marginal cost schedule. The first column is an output, second column total cost, and the third column is the marginal cost. The first column output from 0 to 5 and total cost 12, 18, 22, 27, 36, 47. Okay, and the next one marginal cost. That's what I've said you. How will you find out marginal cost? TCN minus TCN minus 1. Okay, so just see this. 18 minus 12 you will get 6. 22 minus 18 4. 27 minus 22 5. 36 minus 27 9. And 47 minus 36 11. You will find out your marginal cost. Let's see now. Let's discuss with the diagram. Now in the diagram, MC is a U-shaped curve. It's due to law of variable proportions, isn't it? I think everyone knows what is the law of variable proportions. That is due to operation of returns to a factor income. Initially, what will happen? The units of variable factors are employed with a fixed factor. Okay, so which yield the increasing returns and reduces the MC. You can able to see, isn't it? And after that, it pushes the MC curve down. Okay, further, the additions to the variable factor which leads to diminishing returns to creep in, and thereby the increasing marginal cost after reaching to its minimum level. Okay, so what will happen then? The MC curve falls to its minimum level and then it rises. Therefore, the short run marginal cost curve, it's a U-shaped curve. Let's start with the relationship between total cost and marginal cost. In the diagram, the first diagram is the total cost and second one is the marginal cost. X-axis denotes output and Y-axis cost. Yes, so in this, everyone knows what is the marginal cost. Marginal cost is the addition to the total cost when one more unit of output is produced. So, MC is calculated, MCN, which is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. Now, when TC rises, okay, at a diminishing rate, MC decline. Okay, now, when the rate of increases in TP stops diminishing, MC is at its minimum point at E. Okay, we have denotes that E is an equilibrium. Okay, when the rate of increase in total cost starts rising, the marginal cost also increasing in it. Okay, so it's a relationship between total cost as well as marginal cost. I will repeat again. When TC rises at diminishing rate, TC rises at diminishing rate, MC decline. Okay, when the rate of increases in TC stops, okay, stops diminishing, MC is its minimum point, that is at E, equilibrium. When the rate of increase in total cost starts rising, the marginal cost is increasing. Let's move on to the next one. Relationship between average cost and marginal cost. Both average cost and marginal cost are derived from the total cost. Yes. So average cost, which refers to total cost per unit of output, and marginal cost refers to addition to the total cost when one more unit of output is produced. So both AC and MC curve, it's U-shaped due to law of variable proportion. Just look at the schedule, everyone. The first column output, which denoted with 0 to 5, and second column total cost, and the third column average cost, and the fourth column is the marginal cost, and the fifth one is a phase. Yes? So in the first column, when the output from 0 to 3, yes, just look at the average cost as well as marginal cost. In the first phase, MC is less than AC. Yes, just look at the next one, the output 4. Yes, just look at what is the marginal cost. Both average cost and marginal cost equal. In the second phase, MC, which is equals to AC. Okay, in the last, that is output 5, just look at average cost as well as the marginal cost. Average cost is 9.40 and marginal cost is 11. So in the third phase, marginal cost is greater than, yes, it's greater than AC. Now let's see this with the diagram explanation. In the diagram, when MC is less than AC, yes, AC falls with increase in the output till the third units of output. When MC is equals to AC, that is, when MC and AC curve interact each other at point A, what will happen? The AC is constant and its minimum point. Yes, when MC is more than AC, AC rises with increases in output. Therefore, what will happen? Both AC and MC rises, but MC increases at a faster rate as compared to AC. What will happen? As a result, MC curve is steeper as compared to AC curve. Let's move on to the next diagram. That is average total cost and average variable cost and marginal cost. We are going to see in a single diagram. So in this diagram, it's shown very clearly the gap between the average total cost and average variable cost, which goes on decreasing. Okay, this gap, it's called average fixed cost. However, the average total cost and average variable cost never touch each other because of average fixed cost can never be 0. And MC curve, which cuts both average total cost and average variable cost curve at their lowest point. Let us quickly recall what we studied in the session. First, we have discussed about what is the marginal cost, and then what is the relationship between total cost and marginal cost, and relationship between average cost and marginal cost, and average total cost, average variable cost and marginal cost in a single diagram. Thank you.